So I have arrived in Ninh Binh, and more accurately in a town called Tam Coc, where I think is where everything happens here. So that's good. I'll give you a room tour as usual. This hotel is called Tam Coc Moment, and actually it was not my original booking. I had booked a completely other hotel, but 2 days ago they canceled the booking, apparently because they had some problems with water and electricity. I don't think I believe them, because when I then went on booking.com to find another room, I could see that they took bookings. So there can be a whole lot of explanations. Anyway, this room is a bit smaller than what I would normally book, but, and that's an important but, I think the reviews on booking.com for this place are the best reviews I've ever read for any hotel. And they have an average of 9.8 points on reviews on google.com. And that is for the rooms, it is for the location, but most of all, it is for the hosts who I've already met, and they are quite wonderful. So apart from my own private balcony, which is really, really nice and shady, there's also this common space. If I have a friendly neighbor, we can sit here for a beer. Because I booked so late, this was the room that I could choose. And it's a family room, as you see, with an extra bed. It doesn't matter. There's a sofa, which is something I value. And there's a comfortable bed, a large TV screen, complimentary water and coffee. It's a fridge, a minibar if I would want that. And then here is the wardrobe, which is my favorite so far, because the other ones have just been hangers and I don't have anything to put on hangers. I need shelves or drawers. So I'm already happy about that. And then there's the bathroom, which looks really nice and also has this glass wall, so I won't have water all over the rest of the bathroom when I take a shower. In conclusion, I think that because of the hosts and because of the location of this hotel, I should be happy that my original hotel had cancelled on me. But wait, there's more. We have this wonderful rooftop, which overlooks Tam Coc with a 360-degree view. And look at those mountains. They call Ninh Binh Halong Bay on land, and that's because of these mountains. This is my first whole day of my stay in Ninh Binh, and once again I have rented a scooter and I have planned today's activities on a route where they will all be found on the same route, and then I've started on the furthest one, which is Ecotourism Birds Park, Nham, I think it is. I went here by scooter and I'm so sad that I forgot to bring the harness, the chest harness, where I could film my trip here by scooter, because it was probably the prettiest trip I've ever taken in a motorized vehicle. So I've learned from that, and apparently that's what I need to bring wherever I go by scooter here in Ninh Binh. I think I made a little mistake when I bought my ticket. A full ticket to see everything here is 150,000 Vietnamese dong, which is around $6. And then you could pay an extra 40,000 dong for an electric cart. And I thought that the electric cart would take me from the ticket office and up to where I'm standing now, which is a very steep road with very basically nothing to see regarding the birds park. But it was not. Once I bought the ticket, the kind guy said, yes, and now you can take the scooter the next kilometer and get on the electric cart, and that will take you all through the park where you can see everything from it. That wasn't exactly my plan, because I was planning to walk. But I think what I'm going to do is I am going to get on that electric cart. And if that takes me all around the park and I don't think that I see everything properly, then I'll take it by foot afterwards. If it does take me around the park and I can, like a hop on, hop off bus, stop whenever I want to see something in depth, well, then it's fine. But definitely being taken by an electric bus or whatever it is around the whole park was not part of my plan. But we'll see how it goes. I'm from that part of Denmark where if we spend money on something, we'll use that thing, no matter if we need it or not. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's see how this day goes. Correction / change of plan regarding the electric vehicle. This is how it works. And most definitely, even though I paid the ticket, that was cheap, I'm not going on that. This is chaotic and not enjoyable, and I don't want to do that. So I will do as I originally thought I would do. I'll, of course, take in this beautiful park by foot. This whole area is the home of more than 45 different species of birds. And I'm not personally really a bird watcher. I would love to see some of the birds, but I'm basically here to just see the area. There are also a couple of caves here, one of which has been closed right now due to flooding. I will leave the impressions from the park as a video montage for you to enjoy. Ecotourism Bird Park Thung Nham is a beautiful place to visit, and the purpose of preserving a wide range of species in the area it covers is both wise and beautiful. The part of the park you enter as a visitor is very cultivated and beautifully landscaped, but the wild nature has to be admired in the background. If, like me, you arrive in the late morning, you won't see many birds. They're mostly active in the early morning and late afternoon. You can stay at a hotel in the park if you want to take it all in. I checked the price for a double room and it's 1.8 million Vietnamese dong or $49 for a double room. I might do that next time I come to Ninh Binh. The park is popular with local visitors who loudly communicate in large groups. So don't expect a quiet and meditative stroll in wild nature. Still, I wouldn't hesitate to recommend a visit to Ecotourism Bird Park Thung Nham if you're in the Ninh Binh area. The park is very, very beautiful. There are many places to sit and enjoy the surroundings. It's clean and well organized, and a few hours here are definitely not wasted. I leave a link to the park website and to Google Maps in the description. Later, I continued on my route to what can best be described as a secret rowboat ride with a Vietnamese lady. It was nothing short of amazing, so watch the rest of the video. In Tam Coc, just 2-minute walk from the homestay I'm at. You can take a boat tour, but the lake there is unbelievably crowded. And I saw on YouTube an American couple who had found this spot for a boat tour. It is shorter, but it is very, very peaceful. And this lovely lady is going to take us now for a 45-minute ride through peace and quiet and beauty. Look at that view. I will leave a Google Maps link in the description, because to find these boats you need to know that they are here and you need to know where to look for them. So there's a cave here, and I don't know if we'll go through it because I don't see where we. What? Like this?
Okay.
Okay. So I've now been ordered. This is the position for going through the cave, but it's beautiful. And this is how stalactites are made. Yeah, we're definitely not going through it.
Okay.
Okay. Or what? Maybe we are going through it. It's very wet. I can't get my knees any further down, so let's hope that they will fit. I think we're actually going through it. This is very beautiful, but also a little bit spooky.
Mm-hmm. Batman.
Batman, yes.
Đây, Batman. Đây, Batman. Batman.
Yeah. Yes. So there are bats. But of course there would be. This is the bat cave. Oh, there's the exit. There's light at the end of the tunnel or the cave. I, I can't see the lady. I wonder how she's getting through this while rowing the boat.
Okay.
Yes.
Ngồi đây. Đây. Ngồi đây.
Okay. So we're out of the cave again. I can see that there's one way back. That's the same way. I find it fascinating. Hello. Hello. That they row with their legs. And I've, in another video, seen someone explain that this is much less painful for their back when they row all day. I think it takes some training to get used to, though. We just came through another cave, which was even lower, and I didn't film it, but I found a way of crouching at the bottom of the boat so that it was easier. I'm not complaining. I mean, I'm not the one doing the hard work every single day in the sun. I think this is literally the turning point. From now on, I'll refer to this position as Oban caveman style. Through this whole sailing experience, I have seen 0 other boats. So if you like things that are a little bit off the beaten path or not too overcrowded by too many tourists, this is definitely the place to go. It's 3 or 4 kilometers outside of Tam Coc town, city. You can easily reach it by motorbike, which I did, or an ordinary bike, which most hotels will lend you for free. And it's a really, really nice and beautiful experience. The only downside is that if you are just slightly claustrophobic, you probably would panic through those caves because the ceilings are just above your head. And that could be intimidating for some. She knows how to steer this boat like a pro. This is the place you need to look for when you're driving from Tam Coc. Bye. I think the weather may change into heavy rain in about an hour or so. So I will head back to Tam Coc, to my homestay, and leave my stuff there and then find some lunch and wait out the rain if it comes. So I think this wraps up today's video, and I would be very happy if you would give me a like. I would be even more happy if you choose to subscribe. And if you want to see me very, very happy, then you also smack the notification bell so that you won't miss any videos from this channel. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.